Hey guys, what's going on? Today I'm going to be giving you my personal theory as to why the Bills drafted Jake Fromm. So this theory, it's like half serious, half a joke, but it's also like half serious, and I think it makes sense, sorta. So stay tuned. From QB1 star to freshman phenom at Georgia, Jake Fromm looked like a first rounder by his sophomore season. But things changed his junior season. His draft stock started to drop, and things didn't get any better after that. He fell further on draft day than some expected. Jacob Eason was the starter at Georgia before he got hurt. At that point, Fromm took the starting duties as a freshman and never gave them back. When he got healthy again, Eason ended up transferring to Washington. Fast forward to the 2020 NFL Draft, Eason actually gets drafted before Fromm. Fromm goes in the 5th round, Eason goes in the 4th. So who ended up drafting everyone's favorite QB1 star? Side note though, is he everyone's favorite QB1 star? I'm actually curious. Who is like the most popular QB1 star? Who is it? Who's everyone's favorite? I know it's definitely not Tate Martell. Alright, back on track here. Obviously the Bills drafted Fromm. It's in the title of this video. And you might be saying, why did the Bills draft a young quarterback? They drafted a young quarterback in Josh Allen a few years ago, and he's been playing pretty well. I believe they drafted Jake Fromm so they could have peace of mind. Alright, so it's time for me to explain my super smart theory of why the Bills drafted Jake Fromm. Cue some smart sounding music. Okay, these don't make me look smart. I look weird. I look so weird. These look funny. As some of you may know, there were some rumors, or should I call them like thoughts? There were some thoughts that the Patriots could draft Jake Fromm in a late round and develop him into a really good quarterback. Does that story sound familiar? Because it should. The Patriots actually did this a few years back, as you may recall, with this quarterback who goes by the name of Thomas Brady, and yeah, that worked out pretty well for them, you could say. So the Bills, being in the Patriots division, have had to deal with said quarterback Thomas Brady for the past 20 years. And let's just say the past 2 decades for the Bills haven't been great. Tom Brady left the Patriots this offseason, so after 20 long years, the Bills finally aren't going to have to face Tom Brady twice a year. So back to the draft here, Jake Fromm, he's falling, and it just seems like it's setting up all too perfectly for the Patriots to draft Jake Fromm in the 6th round and have history possibly repeat itself. The key word here is possibility. But do you think the Bills would take a risk on something that is even a possibility after they finally don't have to play Tom Brady twice a year? Even if drafting Jake Fromm means they sleep just a little better at night, why not do it? Like, what if New England turned Jake Fromm into even a Brady light? Someone who's just 50% good as Brady. That's still a Brady type quarterback. That means the Bills could possibly have to face, this Brady type quarterback for 40 years straight. Get it? Because, like Tom Brady was there for 20 years and Jake Fromm will probably play for 20 years maybe. Maths, 20 plus 20, 40. It makes sense, right? So now they don't have to wonder. They don't have to worry. They can sleep better at night. And if they're lucky, they might have a situation like the Patriots had. The Patriots, they had Tom Brady and Jimmy Garoppolo on the roster. Both were good quarterbacks. They ended up trading Jimmy Garoppolo for a 2nd rounder. So down the road, if a team needs a quarterback, the Bills could possibly trade Jake Fromm if he shows flashes in the preseason or whatever games he gets into. So I mean, yeah, I'm kind of like half joking with this theory, but if you think about it, it's kind of a win for the Bills and all their fans. Alright guys, that's all I got for this video. Make sure you drop a like, comment down below, and if you're new here, you should subscribe, especially if you made it this far. I think you should subscribe. I think you should do that. I think you would like that. Alright guys, that's it. Peace out.